The shelves are also full of spring clothes, including the latest in spring denim. And back to help us sort through the stacks and find what we need to refresh our look is style blogger Dawn Parsons. Hello, friends.
Hello.
So let's talk about the best spring denim. How did you approach this assignment?
Well, this particular one, I did something kind of unique. I went to 4 different retailers and found jeans that have kind of been trending and viral right now on social media, and I picked some of my favorites.
Oh, as you always have to, because you try it,
I have to
and
try
then you
it,
report
right?
back to us. What constitutes to like spring, summer denim?
I think first thing, everybody goes to white or ecru colored jeans, right? But that's not necessarily the case because I'm a white jean all year long kind of girl.
So am I.
Right, thank you. I think a lighter wash sometimes, but also kind of a lighter weight denim.
That's what I was
We
wondering.
don't want to wear anything too heavy, so I think that kind of constitutes it a little bit. And then some of the lengths, maybe a crop or a wide leg crop also.
Yeah, to show off your shoes because you're not worried about the rain as much and the puddles as much.
Exactly.
So I want to get started. We're actually going to start with Target jeans.
Right?
What?
Okay, so there's one pair right now that are absolutely viral right now, and it is these. They are the everyday wide leg. Now these are $28.
$28
and
for
they
those.
are being compared to a much, much more expensive brand. And I will say they fit like the much more expensive brand. There they are. My advice with these though is definitely size up 1.
Okay.
They run small, so
Do you find that with white jeans just in general? Because
yes,
I feel like that's usually the rule to
that is
size up.
always my rule on white denim, size up 1. So these, you can size up 1, maybe you want to try 2, so they don't fit too tight. You don't want a really tight white jean, but these are fantastic.
And that's like high-waisted, wide leg is how you would describe this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see I was 5'8", I'm 5'8" in that
Yeah.
video, so that kind of gives you an idea of where they hit on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute. Would
Right?
never think that those came from Target.
Exactly.
Are we moving on now to Quince, which is a online retailer? If you know, you know. I love Quince.
So the thing with Quince jeans is they're all $50.
$50, no matter what.
No matter what. And again, compared to back to some much more expensive brands. So we'll start with the denim. These are another wide leg. Now these come in 3 lengths. I have them in like the shorter length so they feel more like a wide leg crop on me.
Okay, more like ankle, hitting your ankle height? Okay.
They do come in short, regular, and tall, but you also have a raw hem so you can cut them to the length you want. So kind of get that feel of whatever you like. They fit fantastic. They've got a lot of stretch. They're lightweight. They just are
Those
soft.
are lightweight and soft.
Yeah.
I really like that color too. Like a lighter color would be darling to dress up or dress down.
And then the
you
white
have these
are great.
ones.
So these are kind of a white, longer, wide leg jean. Nice weight to these, but not see-through.
Not see-through.
Not see-through. I was very
always
impressed.
Usually the people that are hating on white jeans is see-through. Here you have them styled there. What'd you do too with like a shirt and the like pants there and with the shoes? How did you put this together?
I just did a flat sandal with these. Personally for me, I think I should have ordered 1 length longer.
Okay.
I like my jeans just a little longer, so just keep that in mind when you're ordering. But and then I just did a little shirt. You don't have to tuck it in. This one kind of hits right at the waist, so I felt like it really worked well with that.
Even a little French tuck.
Yeah,
We're moving right along to Nordstrom, which always has the biggest denim selection.
It's insane,
It's a go-to, but it can be a little overwhelming.
It is, right?
When it has so many options.
Yeah.
But you have a jean that you say looks good on everyone.
So this one's been touted as the jean that looks good on everyone, and I was like, well, okay, it's one of my favorite brands, but does it really look good on everyone?
What's the brand? Oh, Paige.
It's Paige, and it's the Anessa jean. And I will say it looks pretty fantastic.
Really? Okay, I have not tried this on, so I need to.
Again, it has a raw hem. So the only caveat for me is that I'm 5'8", and I personally like my jeans a tad longer.
Okay, and then here's how you style.
It hits right at the top of my foot. So if you're 5'8" or taller, that's how it's gonna look on you. If you're shorter, go for it and just cut them.
Ooh.
Because they fit fantastic.
Fit like a glove.
True to size, good stretch.
It's like sisterhood of the traveling pants, truly.
Yeah, they're good.
What else do we have here?
One of my favorites are these Madewell crop flare. I've owned these for 2 years. This is the new version. They're one of my favorites. They always get compliments. They look good with all kinds of shoes. They're just a really good one.
I feel like all of my friends have the white jeans from Madewell. It's a go-to.
They're really great.
What is this? What is happening? Because those feel like sweatpants. They're so soft.
I had to bring these. These are the Rag & Bone sweatpant jeans.
I've never seen these before.
They're kind of a sensation right now. They're a French terry, so they're not too hot.
Yeah, very light. Rag & Bone.
The button is printed. The pockets are printed on.
It's a stretchy waistband,
stretchy waistband.
So you don't have to worry about if you're eating a little something.
These have the side stripe. They're just... Are they cute on?
They're
adorable on, and I'm sad I didn't send the picture because they're so cute on. I didn't want to love them.
I know.
But they're good.
I look at it and I'm like, I don't know, but if they're cute on, I'm going to trust you,
Once you put them
Dawn.
on, you'll be surprised.
Okay.
They're cute.
Well,
yeah, they're a cute one.
And then this color is my fave. I think this is so cool if you don't want blue or white.
Yep. These are one of my top sellers. Actually, when I share them on Instagram, everyone loves these. I think it's the color.
Yeah.
I love the drawstring. It looks like something different, right? They're not sweats, they're not track pants.
But it's a neutral too.
It's a
it would like match
neutral.
with everything.
Yeah.
Drawstring is very cute. I feel like all of that is coming back again to dress up, dress down.
And they'd look really cute with what I'm wearing today. Like all shades of brown, it would just be a really fun look. Yeah, they're a great pair of jeans.
Oh, okay, and then we have to end with Levi's. I mean, come on, classic.
They're just a classic, and I'll say they're one of the best to make your behind look fantastic, right?
Yes.
Their pocket placement is supreme.
They know what they're doing for a reason.
Right?
Okay, so you have the classic blue here.
Yep, they're good, just straight ankle. This is a great, if you want to just wear a little loafer, you know, it's just a good classic straight leg jean. Again, keep in mind with Levi's, they don't have a lot of stretch for the most part, so size up. I think that helps.
Okay, and then this is a wide leg version.
These are the ribcage wide leg. So if you like a higher waist, these kind of snatch you in at the waist and then give you that long leg look. So
always in for that. And then here you are styling the last one, which is a little white jean.
So another great white jean if you're looking for more of a straight leg, a little wider at the bottom, but cute. They're a really good one.
Okay, and I want to get to the shoes too because pairing them with shoes is so important.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you have here? How does it, you know, change with the different lengths?
I kind of brought all those shoes because I felt like they all work with every style of these jeans. You know, when you're doing a wider leg, you just want to elongate your leg. You don't want a too round or clunky toe, so you want to kind of elongate your toe. So all of those work perfect. The little jelly kitten heels there are great for like those crop flares, great for summer.
Neutral sneakers are really into.
I'm always on here touting low profile sneakers. That's a low profile sneaker. Works
but
with
even
all
a
of
little
these.
like, you know, what is it? What is this? A little kitten heel?
Jelly kitten heels.
Okay, okay, that's the jelly one.
And then a slingback. I mean, kind of same thing that I'm wearing today. They all look great.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Really quick before we leave, denim care. Wash your jeans after every use?
No.
No.
No. I mean, unless they're filthy. No, I wear mine until they absolutely need to be washed because you just want to keep them looking great, and that's the best way. So yeah, you can kind of spot clean if you need to, but I am not one to wash my jeans every time.
I follow whatever Dawn says.
Don't do
Thank
it.
you so much, Dawn.
Thanks for having me.